The first thing when I think of when I hear the word Lorena is family. And I really think that the students would reiterate that. We try to really make this place a family environment. We're all here to help. It goes from the staff to the maintenance people to the faculty. We're all here for one purpose, and that is to help these girls be successful in whatever endeavor they choose to be successful in, and to try to bring out their talents as best we can.
Number one is our faith community. Just being able to step onto our campus and feel supported, loved, and cared for. I think that is by far what sets Lorena apart from other educational institutions.
One of the biggest advantages at Lorena for any student is the opportunity for spirituality, which you don't get at a lot of other schools. In addition to that, the freedom of an all-girls environment in order to learn and build self-confidence and be comfortable with who you are. That's really a great gift at Lorena.
I don't mind it at all. It's actually very academically driven when you only have a single gender in a classroom. You do still have a social life outside of school, but in school it's all strictly about academics and your girlfriends, so that's what I like.
UCLA just did a recent study about the advantages of a single-sex education, and in our realm we see it every day. Our girls are confident in their speaking abilities, they are prepared for college, they are more likely to be politically active. We have an unsurpassed academic program, which throughout the entire United States we're nationally recognized for that.
The coursework here it's very challenging. It makes college look like a piece of cake really afterwards.
When I talk to the alums that come back for the alumni barbecue or the picnics, they always tell me that they remember that their senior year here at Lorena was more difficult than their freshman year in college. And they say that because they feel that they're far ahead of their classmates with study skills, management of time.
We have students on a college prep track, and all students have the opportunity to also take honors and advanced placement classes.
There aren't any other schools in this area that can even compare to what the girls are receiving here, and that's evident in our test scores.
When you look at an all-girls education, our girls are above their peers by about 300 points on the SAT on average, and that's huge. You can't beat that.
100% rate of our students going on to four-year colleges, and the success rate of our students in those colleges.
A few years ago, we had 3 of our alums attending Harvard Law School at the same time. They were there together.
And I actually got a scholarship to go study in London. It was through Rotary. And I heard about Rotary first at Lorena. You know, Rotary has these little essay contests and things, and they would send it out to the teachers here at Lorena.
And then we've had multiple students earn their MD, PhD at UCLA, Stanford, Northwestern, UC Berkeley.
My dream to come here actually came true. Lorena is not affordable for every single person, and for my family it definitely was not just so easy for me to just pick up and go to private school. I applied anyway because I wanted to come here, and when I got in, that was the next issue, was trying to figure out the finances. So we talked to Sister Antoinette, who was the principal at the time. We were able to get financial aid to work, but it wouldn't have been possible without financial aid donors, absolutely not.
Our girls are very vocal, they have very strong voices, they feel confident, they're willing to raise their hand, to be participatory, and by the time they leave, and alums also sort of concur with this, that Lorena has sort of given them the chance to find their voice, to find who they really are, and to develop into a confident self that's ready then to go out into the world.
I feel like I'm extremely ready to go to college. Lorena has built a great base for me, and that'll carry over into college and make things a lot easier because this is a college preparatory school.
I think Lorena develops a special kind of individual. Not only are they prepared when they leave here academically, but they're more confident individuals, and we as coaches reap the benefits of what they do here.
They're getting a lot of exposure to Shakespeare. So when we do, like last year, Kiss Me Kate, and there was Shakespeare in that, we were able to stand on a platform of what the English department has done and be able to reach higher than we would have in a regular traditional school.
I definitely see a difference in my athletes in comparison to some others, where ours will take a much more leadership role, and I think that's what's allowed my team specifically to be as successful as it has, because of that confidence that Lorena develops. We have a very strong technology committee that's really enthusiastic about moving forward in technology, making us a 21st century school, and we've made great steps already.
We have just redone our entire computer lab with new Macs.
Looking at new interactive technology.
The library keeps an ongoing upgrade with the computers in the library. Every classroom has a computer. It's all wireless. We also have a mobile lab that we can use to take into a classroom that I think has 30 or 35 laptops on it.
The future looks really, really bright for us.
I think there's something you get here that you just can't get at other high schools.
I just think it's the accessibility of the faculty and staff here that really nurtures the students.
This is more than just a place where you have a teacher and you know them as a teacher. They become your friends, and so many of the teachers that I've kept in touch with over the years, and I know that's not unique to me. You know, it's a lot of alumni do that here. I know Lorena grads, we've all kept in touch with each other, and we've all kind of helped each other out, even professionally, as much as we can. So it's really being part of a unique community that I don't think you can get when you're one of 1,600 or something like that, when you're at a bigger school. Just that kind of attention that you get at Lorena is unique.
As a parent and as an alum of Lorena High School, I have a daughter in the 8th grade here. I obviously benefited greatly from this experience. It is a gift that my parents gave me, and so I've always been just really excited about the idea that I could give that gift to my daughter.
We're definitely a family here. The teachers support one another, the students support one another, and in times of crisis we just really bond together. And I think for many people, it's an enjoyable place to be.